Following the epic battle between Gojo and Sukuna, a brief fight between 𝐋𝐢𝐜𝐞 and Sukuna occurred in the previous chapters. Now, the spotlight shifts to the series' protagonist who is set to confront the King of Curses. So, what will happen in Chapter 239? In Chapter 239, fans are highly anticipating Yuji's prominent role in the upcoming showdown. However, they shouldn't underestimate Higuruma, a powerful character with a significant curse technique, particularly his domain expansion. This technique may play a crucial role in confronting Sukuna, who has committed numerous malevolent acts with his formidable powers. While Higuruma could initially gain an advantage with his technique, Judge's storytelling style often leads to Sukuna ultimately proven impervious. Yuji, fueled by anger and loss due to Megumi's assimilation into Sukuna and Gojo's death, is expected to undergo a significant power boost in this chapter. Consequently, fans can anticipate an equal focus on both Yuji and Higuruma in the upcoming chapter, revealing Sukuna capabilities while highlighting the character's struggles and potential evolution. In Chapter 239, it's becoming apparent that Yuji, originally lacking a curse technique and unable to see curses for most of his life, is undergoing a significant transformation. Gojo had previously hinted that Sukuna curse technique would eventually become Yuji. Recent developments suggest this process has begun, as hinted at in the last chapter. Notably, Yuji's hands now display sharp nails, typically associated with Sukuna cleave and dismantle techniques when he possessed Yuji's body. The fact that Yuji can manifest these nails independently of Sukuna presence suggests he may have gained access to Sukuna curse technique, fulfilling fans' expectations for his future powers. If Yuji indeed wields these abilities in Chapter 239, fans might witness moments where he can cut Sukuna. However, as Sukuna is the parent user of the technique, the impact on him may be limited. Conversely, this could also imply that cutting techniques won't affect Yuji significantly, as they share the same technique. This unique situation would make Yuji the sole individual capable of fighting Sukuna without the usual life-threatening risks, similar to his advantage against Mahito. Additionally, there is hope that the chapter might finally address the absence of mourning for Gojo and Megumi's deaths, which was a perplexing omission in the story. Fans were disappointed by the lack of emotional reactions from characters like Shoko and Gojo students. This chapter presents an opportunity for the author to rectify this and potentially explore Yuji's emotional turmoil in the aftermath of these losses. Expectations are high for the showdown between Yuji and Sukuna, as Sukuna had previously underestimated Yuji. However, with the possibility of Yuji gaining a curse technique and his newfound rage, there is a chance that Sukuna could find himself at a disadvantage for the first time. This battle may finally allow Yuji to tap into his full potential and evolve to a higher level. Recent chapters have witnessed the deaths of several characters, most notably Gojo, which left fans profoundly shocked. 𝐋𝐢𝐜𝐞's demise, on the other hand, seemed inconsequential as he lacked significant relevance in the narrative. Now, it appears that Higuruma might meet a similar fate in his impending battle against Sukuna. Fans don't anticipate him winning the fight or even surviving it, which could lead to a moment where he shines before ultimately fading away. The prospect of another character's death remains a distinct possibility in this chapter. Ultimately, the focus must shift to the one-on-one battle between Yuji and Sukuna, allowing Yuji to harness his rage and evolve as a sorcerer. The role of other sorcerers in the conflict remains uncertain, but for now, Yuji stands alone, ready to confront Sukuna and potentially take the next step in his journey.